morning, Team Country. Well, actually, it's more like lunchtime. Yeah, it's more like lunchtime. I'm a little late getting on the intro. So far, I have been running around. I've been to Home Depot and got some decking boards, and I had to go back home and get my ladder, and went to another job to measure a window. Now I'm on the way back to the deck job, and then I gotta go to another one that is some fire alarms in the house that won't stop beeping, and they've already replaced the batteries, so probably be replacing those too, which is why I had to come get my ladder. So I hope everybody had a good Easter. We had a good Easter. We didn't have a, you know, it'd been nice to be back in Tennessee maybe with the rest of the family and stuff, but we still had a good Easter, made the best of it, spent it with some friends, and at nighttime spent it with the other side of the family, my sister and niece and nephew. So it was a good Sunday, good Easter. And today, Monday, has got some great weather. It is 80 degrees, clear skies, just a little bit of a breeze. I'm telling you, couldn't really ask for a better day. But might get a little warm when I start prying up these deck boards, but I gotta try to hurry up and get these done, that's for sure. Oh me, I'd like to get home in time to take my LED light off the front, because I've got some stuff that I want to use on the back of it to stop the whistling, and I've had it for about a week, and I've just not had the spare time to take it off the truck and put the stuff in the back of it. But hey, I'm just glad it's 80 degrees and not, you know, 50. That's good. No rain, no nothing. Makes for a better Monday. So, well, I'm gonna get after it, and I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. Just as I expected, it's hot. And so I'm ripping up some deck boards, and of course, everything I'm finding is completely rotten underneath and just completely ghettoed. Definitely gonna have to put in a bigger order to get that properly fixed, because all these boards are coming up, if you can't tell. But check out what I found. So I went over here looking for an outlet, because the porch outlet had something plugged in, so I went around the side of the house, and they had an outlet right here on the side so I could plug in my batteries. And look here. Oh, look here. Old Country done found him an egg, and it's full. Ain't no telling what kind of candy's in there, but I'm gonna leave it be. If I done found a leftover egg. That's what happens when the adults forget where they put them. I know that from yesterday. Whew. It is definitely hot. But this is a pretty big neighborhood. But I do like the backyards on this street are nothing but, pretty much nothing but woods. Especially down that way. That'd be nice. They got a little trampoline stuff. Looks like they've been jumping off the porch on the trampoline. But you can see the neighborhood across that way. But for the most part, it's all woods back this way, which would be pretty convenient. A little bit more privacy in the back. But oh, I reckon I'm gonna get back after it, because it ain't gonna be done unless I get it done. So let's get it. Hey, I had to turn the AC on. Good lordy. It's 81 degrees now. Hey, 1 degree, that's a big difference. It's definitely heating up today. And the skaters are out in force. They need to go on somewhere. I ain't trying to deal with no skaters today, but I am. That's all right. I sure do I got several bumps all over my arms. They eating me up over there by the woods. Have I got ball practice? No, got ball practice tomorrow. I was already feeling rushed. I didn't want to feel so rested. I had ball practice this evening. But I do got ball practice tomorrow. So I hope tomorrow's not a crazy day, because I need to save a little energy so I can yell at them kids. I'm serious. I'm definitely gonna yell at some kids. You got to sometimes in ball to get them to pay attention. I think that sometimes they think they're just there to goof around instead of learning what their parents paid for them to be there to do and what they wanted to do to begin with. Hey mom, hey dad, I want to play baseball. So then the parents work up that money for the ball bats, for gloves, for everything. Hundreds of dollars that go into, you know, if not more, that go into baseball season. And then your kid gets there and he just looks up at the sky or doesn't pay attention. So yeah, that's our job. We've got to get them in line like baseball boot camp. Oh, sometimes that's what it used to feel like back in the day. But you know, I think when I was in Babe Ruth, which was, you know, my teenage years, when the field looked like a major league field because it was so big. Not really, but it was close. We, you know, if we didn't get down and get a ball, or if it went in between our legs or whatnot, we had to run. Because he says, I already told y'all what to do and you didn't do it, so take a lap. So needless to say, every time that a ball went under our legs, we had to take a lap. And I believe we might have to start doing that here. But the way the world's getting, you know, they liable to jerk their kid off your team saying you're abusing them or, you know, singling them out, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna be like, well, back when I was that age, when I was 15, I was on 3 years in a row in Babe Ruth. I got 3rd place. Second year, I got 2nd place. 3rd year, I got 1st place. And because we had to take a lap. We didn't want to take a lap. We went ahead and listened to what we were supposed to do, so we didn't have to run. And I don't know, we're gonna have a talk with the parents about that, I believe, because nobody's making anybody run, and that needs to happen. So they need to exercise anyway. I'm heading to the next job, which I believe is some fire alarms. Yep, fire alarms are beeping, and they done changed the batteries. So we're gonna go jerk them out of the ceiling and probably put some new ones in there. Man, this AC's feeling nice. Super nice. Well, I won't go. That little speedway I just passed pulling out of the neighborhood, I went there right before I went to the house there with the decking boards and got a drink. And that woman was rude. Rude. Sorry, I'm trying to roll the windows up. So I went in there and got a drink and I set it on the counter, and she just sitting there looking at her phone playing on it. It was an Indian lady. She, I think, more American than she was Indian, but whatever. I could tell she had, you know, a little bit of Indian. And she just sat there on her phone. I said, hey. I said, all right, check this out. She said, yeah, just a second. No, not just a second. You check me out now. You put your dadgum phone up. Anyway, maybe she was the owner. If she was the owner, then I guess she can be on her phone all she wants because she owns the place. It is what it is. But she just took forever to get my one drink. But I might stop and get a big old water now because I done had a soda. So for the rest of the day, I might drink a Gatorade and some waters. Because it's 82 now. It's done went up 2 degrees, so I started filming. Oh, that's all right. It feels good though, guys. I don't want to run this AC too much because I might get 5 miles of the gallon instead of 10. Anyway, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Well, leaving Home Depot again. Yeah, I walked in. I might as well say, honey, I'm home. Oh, because it pretty much is. That's for sure. You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm about to run in there again. Because I meant to look at some globes for a lady. Oh. You know what? I really don't want to go in there again. But I need to. Dadgummit. Alright. It's got a little indentation. Some lady, they broke their globes and wanted to know if I can find them. So I guess I'll go look for them. Dadgummit. Hey, I was ready to relax. That's not going to happen. Lord. Well, not relax, but I was just ready to drive over and get done so I could go home and relax. So, dang it. Well, poo. Honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm home. And of course, electrical's got to be all the way at the end of where I parked. Well, that's a lot of tools right there. Oh, 3 or 4 aisles full of just nothing but tools. That's the aisle I try to stay out of, because it gets expensive. I'm telling you, why is electrical got to be all the way down here? Look here, they might have a sale. That's a lot of stuff. They said something about some sort of spring Black Friday sale starting on the 4th or something. She gave me a paper she wasn't supposed to give me to look at. See, it's always at the other end. And if I park down here, I'd probably need wood to be at the other end. I guess that's just how that's how the cookie crumbles. All right, now where do I find just globes? Oh, bam! That's a lot of light. I wonder if they sell just the globes or if they're gonna have to buy all new ones. I am betting that they will just have to replace the whole thing. 'Cause I do not see, good Lord. That's a lot of globes. But I don't see any fancy ones like what was on there. Oh, I really doubt they're gonna have it. Anyway, so I'm gonna do some searching. So, bye. Hey, look here. I figured I'd go and get back on here because I found it. Look here. There it is. Look at that. $15 a piece. Holy moly. And they broke 2 of them, so that's gonna be, whoa, 30 bucks. You know what? I need to tell her she needs to just go back with a little old cheapo it's not even cheap. They're $9. Good grief. Hey, look, they go all the way down to $4.27. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so hey, at least I found what I was looking for. Now I'm already walking back out. That's awesome. Hey, look at this cool stuff. Oh, hey, what is that? I don't know, but my camera's not liking it. I don't know. It says it's changing colors. My camera don't like it. It says get away. Oh, that's like a horrible spotlight. Look, get it. That little thing's blinding. All right, now I can get out of here. Good grief. What kind of fan is that? Look here. What is that? That is a funny looking little thing. I need to get out of here, Lord. I got too much to do. Too much to do. Hey, at least I'm not filming in the truck. Hello. Hey, people always see me filming. They're like, he's famous. I'm like, not yet. Alright, so, back to the black aisle. Hey, I want to know what's under there. There's no telling. Because there's not very much in that paper she gave me. Alright, well, anyway, off here again. Well, my day's done. Well, my work day's done. I have ripped up some decking boards and put some new framing underneath, which was pointless because it all needs done, and put some new decking boards back down. I have replaced a kitchen faucet. I replaced a fire alarm and troubleshooted another fire alarm that just needed the battery put in correctly. And it's been a long day, but it's been a good day. And now it's 84 degrees and it's about 4:30-ish. I think it was like 4:15 last time I looked. So it's about 4:30 and it's 84 degrees. I got the air on high, which I may turn off here in a minute. I'm going to turn it off. And my wife's off work, or she didn't have to work today, so I'm kind of excited to be home before dark. That's always good, because I'm ready to see her and the kids, and I'm definitely ready to eat. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm hungry. Come on, Light. And I'll tell you what, I'll be glad, well, if my bicycles are ever found, because it's driving me nuts. Not the fact that the bikes are missing, which of course that is too, but the fact that everywhere I go, every single bike and person I see, I'm looking to see if it's mine. And it's just starting to bother me. It's really aggravating. And I'm just ready to stop looking at this point. I need to go pick up my police report at the police station, but they've got my phone number if they found anything, so it's not like I'm in a huge hurry to go pick up the pointless report, because like I said, they have my phone number. I actually had an officer that was out on duty. I had to sit there and wait on him to get there, and he, you know, got there and took every bit of information I had, phone number, what it all looked like. But there was actually a third one stolen, which was a kid's bicycle, right down the street from my house. And Tina was on live stream today, and I was on the way to Home Depot for the second time, and I clicked in on her live stream to listen, and she was out there with my wife and kids, and I heard some kids say, "Hey, that's my bike," and I heard Tina scream at him and say, you know, "Come here right now, get off that bike, that's not yours." And they claim that they found it back in Evergreen, which is exactly where I've been looking, but you can't just go back there looking, because you're just asking to get shot. You just can't. Not just anyone can go back in Evergreen in the back part of it. It's a little rough back there. If you don't live back there and they know it, then it can cause some problems. But at least one kid got his bike back, and I'm sure the other two have either been sold or something, but they definitely have not been sold on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, because I've been looking several times a day, and I have my notifications set on both every time a new bicycle pops up. And like I said, I really wouldn't care if it wasn't like $700 worth of bicycle. I really want whoever did it to catch a felony, because they deserve it. Not because I think they need one, but because they absolutely deserve it. But oh well, it is what it is. They'll, just like I said before, the people that steal these things around here are too dumb to not ride it around. And then that kid got caught riding that stolen bicycle. Just like I said before, they're gonna get caught. They're gonna think that no one's looking for them anymore, and blah blah blah, and they're gonna ride them around, or they'll spray paint them. And if they spray paint my wife's bike, it's gonna be harder for me to spot. I'll still be able to spot it, but if they spray paint my bike, well, I'm still gonna, I don't care what color, yellow, paint, whatever, I'll still know that it's mine. There's only one of those that I've seen, and even on Craigslist and Facebook, if you type in the name of my bike, it doesn't come up. So I've got, pretty much one of a kind around here anyway. I'm sure people own them, but not around here. So I hope that ends, but hey, I'm ready to get home and eat. Y'all, come on now. I'm starving. I don't even know what I'm hungry for. I think at this point, I'm just hungry. I think I'd even eat a peanut butter and jelly. I don't care what it is. But I'm gonna see y'all at the house. Well, I'm home, showered, hung up America. Had to get some America hung up. The kids have been going nuts. Bandis won't back in because he hears my sister's dog that we're watching now going nuts in there. Oh, I hear a vacuum cleaner. We just got Lucy last night, my sister's dog. We'll have her for maybe a month or so, maybe more, I don't know. I don't think Lucy likes the vacuum at all.
She was trying to fight it.
She doesn't like the power drill, and she doesn't like the vacuum. I don't guess she likes anything that makes noise. Oh, I should have hung it up like that. I was trying to figure out how to hang that flag up there, but oh well, it's hung now. America. Get it, Lucy, get it. So, it's outro time. And oh, but not yet, hold on. Hey, some of you appreciate this. Look here, I just started this for tomorrow night. Oh, and what is that? Hold on. We got, I put, of course, humongous slice of onion, a whole bunch of Thanksgiving ham, and a big bag of pintos. Oh, yeah. That's right. Oh, yeah. So, needless to say, I can't wait till tomorrow night. I don't know if y'all barely even see that. This looks like stuff sitting in a bowl. Anyway, take my word for it when I say it smells ridiculously good. Opened up the cabinet and there was a bag of pintos. So, in the crock pot they went. I know you're supposed to soak them 6 or 8 hours before you cook them, but since I'm gonna cook them till tomorrow night, I ain't soaking them. And I used spring water instead of sink water to cook them also. Anyway, trying to put, you gonna change into the Batman PJs, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, America. All right, put my screws up and stuff. Hey, go ask your mama if she's done putting stuff in the shed so I can close it up. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my screws and stuff up. My sister actually, we were over there at James Island and they gave Kira a little bike, a new bike, yesterday that they had, and I believe it needs finished putting together. I believe the training wheels are loose and the tires are loose and everything's, you know, was kind of just hand tight, so I got to do that too. She's done with it? All right, gracias. All right, so now it's just time to kind of put everything back up, close the shed up. I'm ready to relax. I don't know about y'all, but I am ready. Oh, hey, it's been a long day, but as far as Monday goes, I believe this is probably the best Monday that I've had in a long time. Oh, I gotta get some stuff put up. Yeah, every time I get, ladders, paint, whatever, weed eater, blowers, and cords, and, of course, there's a couple of bikes missing. But then the beach stuff just kind of, you don't know how to fold it back up like it used to be. I need a bigger shed. I've even got suitcases hung up. Electric weed eater, which will probably never get used again. And then everything over there is toolboxes and air tools and power tools and oh, there's so much. It's ridiculous, the stuff that I have accumulated doing the work I do. It's just insane. I almost have pretty much, well, I don't have every tool, but I have a lot. I have yet to, find something and it'd be crazy and I need a tool for it that I didn't find a tool for it, so. Oh, and of course I bought a brand new, like last week, about last week I bought a brand new jigsaw. Roby, and spilt gas all over it. Oh, it still smells like gas. America. Look there, she's shaking it. You get it, babe. You might be dusting yourself. Oh, some DOG hair. Bandit, is that your hair? Is that your hair? Huh, yeah. So, I guess it's outro time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Roses are coming. I bought that, y'all might have seen it in the shed just now, but hanging up that electric Black & Decker hedge trimmer, because I've never owned one. And I trimmed them flat, and now I'm noticing that everywhere I went around and knocked off the tips, Now it's growing a whole bunch of tiny roses, so hey, that's, oh, this one's slacking though. Oh no, wait a minute, they coming in. They tiny. So yeah, when these start blooming, there's gonna be a bunch. Like, it floods with them. I can just sit there and we pick them off, you know, a dozen or 24 at a time, and then put them on the table in a vase, and we can, you know, when they die, I just go out there and get 24 more and just keep on until they're dead again. They grow like wildfire. Anyway, so I will see y'all tomorrow. It will be Tuesday. Bennett, you want to say anything to the people? You want to say anything, buddy? No? Are you camera shy? Where are you going? Hey, I can still see you on the camera. I still see you. You don't care? Alright, I guess the little dog's gone nuts. Anyway, so I will see y'all tomorrow. It will be Tuesday, which is about the same as a Monday. So anyway, see y'all then. Country Carter, signing out.